Great afternoon, great afternoon. If you're chiming in, you drop a comment, let me know you're chiming in below. If you're chiming in, if you could drop a comment, let me know you're chiming in below. So great afternoon to any of you all that are viewing. If you're chiming in for this Free Coaching Friday live Q&A, you can drop a comment below and let me know you chimed in. Let me know you on. So great afternoon. If you are chiming in, if you could drop a comment below and let me know you're chiming in. What's going on? Antonio, what's going on? So yeah, I was just actually sharing this live around in some Facebook groups. So pretty much today I decided to hop on and do Free Coaching Friday. See if this is something that I would want to do, on Fridays, being that different people who are entrepreneurs and business owners want to hop on and get any questions answered. I know a lot of times I do get people messaging me on Facebook, messaging me on Instagram, messaging me on LinkedIn, on these different platforms, replying to our emails, who need assistance with marketing. And they may not necessarily be in any of our programs at this time or a client of ours. So I decided that I'm gonna come on and do what we call Free Coaching Fridays, being that, we get the participation from entrepreneurs and business owners hopping on Fridays to answer any questions in reference to ways of growing your business. Ways of growing your business. And you can feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel may benefit. And the only way I'm able to see the comments, by the way, I have to do it through my phone. So that's why you see I'm going back to my phone. I'm able to see the. So appreciate the shares. Appreciate the shares. So do we have any specific questions? Antonio, is there any questions that you have gotten from anyone that I may can speak about? I won't be on here very long today. But if you have anything that you believe I could cover or any questions you may have gotten in reference to any aspects of marketing that you believe I can speak on, I speak on those. And if anyone else hopping on, viewing, has any specific questions for myself in reference to different ways to be able to grow your business, feel free to drop any comments in the comment section. Okay, so I had someone ask, what's the difference between a website and a funnel, and which one is more important? Okay. So a web pretty much is a site usually with a lot of things going on it, right? Your conventional website. So a lot of times on your conventional websites, you're gonna have your home section, you're gonna have about me or about the company section, you're gonna have maybe a blog if you are a blogger or looking to get into blogging. If you have a podcast, you may even have that link to the website. A lot of times as well, you will have your different testimonials and reviews section on the website. And then you will have your contact section. And then normally on that home page of the site, you'll have what they call a WIFM statement, which stands for what's in it for me. And basically what that WIFM statement is, who you're serving and how you're serving them. That's normally what will go on the home page. Now, that's the proper way to set up a website. But I've seen at times where, a lot of people, they have all those different tabs that I just named. They have all that information literally on one page. Um, so I recommend, if you're gonna set up a website, one of your conventional websites, to definitely have the different tabs for the different pages of your website. Now, a lot of times with websites, people don't necessarily have a way to generate a lead on the site, or they'll have something on their site like sign up for my free newsletter or give me your email to get updates and things of that nature. And that really doesn't hold much value a lot of times. So what happens is a lot of times people are not really generating leads on a conventional website. They're also not really getting customers. They're not really monetizing the traffic that's actually visiting their site. So that's why a lot of times we recommend starting off with a sales funnel. Appreciate the love, Monte. And as anyone else is coming on as well, if you're receiving any type of value as you're coming on, please feel free to hit the like button, love button. You can drop any comments if you have any specific questions for me as well. And feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit. So a sales funnel typically is a system that's designed, of course, to generate leads and customers. Some people do integrate their funnels with their websites. It is a way to do that. But a lot of times we keep them separate. So usually at the top of the sales funnel, you have an opt-in page with a lead magnet, something free of value that you're giving away or discounted the value that you're giving away in exchange for capturing people's information. So, that may be an ebook, value video, that may be an article, a report, it may be a survey, a cheat sheet, a free plus shipping offer, discount on a product or service, et cetera, et cetera. So normally we'll come up with that value piece to be able to present to the market on that opt-in page. And in order for the market to actually be able to take action on that specific offer, they have to give the business owner their name, email, sometimes even phone number in the opt-in page. And then they usually go over and consume whatever they just opted in for. And normally through that sales funneling process, of course, you offered them something value on the front end. So you're actually building up credibility. You're building up that know, like, trust factor with that traffic and with those leads. And, long as, of course, what you're delivering is good stuff and very valuable to your market. And so then it can eventually lead over to you being able to market your products and services in that funnel and be able to convert those leads over to customers or clients. Also, a lot of times in the sales funneling process, you can set up the email auto response, of course. So for those leads, they may not necessarily take action immediately on your offer of your products and services through your funnel. Now you could have them an automatic email auto response sequence. They can start to receive emails, just educating them a little bit more on your business, your products, your services, maybe showing some more proof of concept in terms of your products and services working for people. And then you can consistently make offers to them as well until they convert over to a paying customers or clients. So that's also a part of the sales funnel process. And even once you have their emails, even if they do become customers and clients on the front end, you can still market to them other products and services as well in the future. So that's the great thing about having a sales funnel. I recommend over time having both those, sales funnel and a website, but I started online with just a funnel. And I was fortunate enough to provide a lot of value to a lot of people with my funnel and land tons of clients when I first came on the internet. just with a funnel. Just with a funnel, that's all I had. And then over time, as I started to generate a great amount of income, I eventually invested and got me a full conventional website. So now I have conventional websites online, and of course I have sales funnel. So that's what I would say about that. Do we have any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, I'm actually sharing this on a couple more of my pages. All right, so that's it. We're going to end the live. Definitely appreciate you all that hopped on. Hope you got something out of it. You all that watch the replay, feel free to hashtag replay. Feel free to drop any takeaways you may have gotten out of what I just shared. If you have any questions, you can drop them below as well. And also, you will see that it's actually a link up in the post. I actually just released 4 free training videos, and it's not just myself training in these videos. It's also some other people that are part of the Rise of the 1% as well. So we actually have 4 free trainings we just released online. One is centered around growing your following on Instagram and monetizing your following. The other training is centered around how to use chat bots and messenger bots to grow your business on Facebook. Literally how to automate your marketing using Facebook Messenger online. The other training is centered around how to effectively use email marketing to grow your business, which is I just talked a little bit about email marketing in this live stream. And then also I did a training myself as well on how to leverage lead generation systems, client attraction systems, and paid ads to massively scale your business on social media, right? So it's actually 4 free trainings, and the link is actually up in the description, geraldbass.com/free training. So feel free to go over and check it out. It's an absolute free training. Don't cost you anything. Well, we have a lot of our trainings that, of course, do cost money. But we're actually giving these 4 free trainings away as a gift for free during this time. So you can go over and check them out. Besides that, like I said, feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit. And with that said, definitely see you soon. Have a great Friday and a great weekend.